everyone, welcome back to our seminar entitled The Grand Challenge of the Energy Transition, written by Ugo Bardi and presented by Enty Prettycia Putri. I am Salma Shabrina, presented as your today's Q&A moderator. In the previous video, we opened a Q&A session that we will answer the questions today. Thank you for all the participants that left the question on the comment section. Our presenter today will answer your question. Hope it will answer your confusion about the topic. Now let me start the Q&A session. The first question is from Deva Ayunita Savitri. She commented, "Can you give the reason of why the infrastructure of our society isn't adapted to those new forms of energy? Can you also give the example, please?"
To answer the first question, because in order to overcome the energy transition, first we must prepare the infrastructures, which requires a major effort. These kinds of things, of course, will turn out to be difficult to make and operate, complex and also expensive. For example, we should at least have some storage, energy management, and transportation to distribute the energy.
The second question is from Asmize Nurrahma and Rinaldi. They ask, why does there still no existing alternative energy to replace the fossil fuels? Also, the idea of this alternative energy has existed for a long time, but why it takes so long to make it real?
I'd like to answer Rinaldi and Asmi's question because both of their questions are similar. So actually, the scientists have been developing new and improved energy technologies. For example, a better solar conversion methods, better energy storage systems, more efficient way to use energy, and so on. The problem lies in the sense that the new energy will not only be developed, but also adapt. So it requires a long research and experiment before we could apply it in our lives. As for the reason why fossil fuels are hard to replace, is because its flexibility, low-cost safety, transportability, and high energy density.
The third question is from Christine and Mutia. They ask some examples of the strategies that can be done to realize the energy transition and how we can overcome the problem that lies in the fact that the infrastructure of our society not adapted to the new form of energy.
I'd like to answer both Christian and Mutia's questions because their questions are similar and related. So in order to overcome the problems, not only we have to find all valid strategies, but we also need to evaluate the infrastructures in terms of their efficiency. We also should consider the impact on the environment and other economic activities. Then, we need to develop those strategies to optimize their benefits and minimize their unintended negative effects.
Finally, the last question is from Miftahul Mukarramatul Nisa. Miftahul asks, what will happen if we fail to the energy transition and couldn't eliminate the usage of the fossil fuels?
To answer Miftahul's question, it is clear that we are facing more and more difficulties in maintaining the current system based on the fossil fuels. The combined effects of depletion and climate change are some of the negative impacts. Other than that, the fossil fuels industry also increased poverty and economic injustice in our community.
That's all are the questions from our participant last week. Thank you, Enty Prettycia Putri, as our presenter today for answering the questions. And to all participants that leave questions on comment section last week video, hope all of you question already answered. Thank you for participating in this seminar. Good day.